back. Um, yeah, so my face is all messed up because, I thought it'd be fun to drive really fast and just not brake, and it didn't work. So, okay. Okay, let's start over here. This is another car. It's a Chevy Corvette. Um, Year? I'm not quite sure. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know I was still going through puberty. I promise I'm not that young. Oh, okay. Get it together. All right. This is a car. It's a 2013, 2014 Chevy Corvette. I would imagine, because it looks like it's modeled after the brand new body style, with the Stingray and stuff. I think that's 2014. Um, it's just much sharper, and it's just, I don't know, it just the lines. It's just they look like the newer one. And the front end is almost exactly the same, which is really nice. I think the Stingrays, not the Stingrays, but the 2014 Vets are one of the nicest looking Corvettes that they've ever made. The late the late model ones, like, oh, what was it, oh 06? No, not oh 06. It's like oh 08 or oh 09 up to like 2013 are really nice looking. And it pretty much just started getting better from the 90s because the 90s were garbage. They're so bad. They look so ugly. The same as the 80s ones, the late 80s ones. And I think the early 80s ones kind of had this. Okay, anyway, yeah, it's a car. I can't shut up about them. I love Chevys, in case you didn't know, and yeah, so there. Here's a really really crappy roll cage, and some seats. Also, there's some colors. It's tan over there in case you're 70 and you just miss it. Okay, and here is a Porsche. That is another car. The windows are really tinted on this one. I don't usually like to, actually, they're pretty bad on that one too. I don't like to tint my windows too much when I got a roll cage in it because it defeats the purpose. Because I gotta show off to all my bros, friends. Yeah, okay, that's a word. To let them know that, look, I got a roll cage in my car, so when I inevitably roll it, like another 3 times or so in the next 10 minutes, I'll be protected. And that's all I'm gonna say about this car, because it's a Porsche, and I don't really like them that much. But I just had to have it, because, I'm rich. How rich, you ask? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. This car is also another car. It's really nice if you like Ferraris, which they're okay. But this one is supposed to be. It's obviously a GT car, V8 or V12 in the front, rear-wheel drive. No, not mid-engined. I actually like the touring car Ferraris. I think they're really nice. Or the GT cars, I mean, god damn it. Um, they're really nice cars. Because I like rear-wheel drive front engine cars. That's the way I am. I just think that that's the best way to do things. You can have the most fun, and blah blah blah. And other people are like, oh, but weight distribution and oh, cooler. That's what they sound like. I don't care. I just want to have fun. I don't know why I'm bitching so much. I don't know. I just. Ah! Okay. Yes. And another reason why I bought this car is because one, female, right? Yeah, there you go. Yep, perfect. And secondly, this is a retiring present to my own character because there's so much tan in this car. Like so much. That's it. There's just tan. So when she turns like 75 years old, you know, she'll just sit here and it'll be really comfortable because it's like, oh, there's you know, a tan to any other color ratio of like 95%. Yeah, that's a percentage, not a ratio, but yeah, you know what I mean. Tan people, old people like tan. That was racist, actually. I didn't mean to say that. Here's a car. It is the most ridiculously overused car in the game, and I own one, of course. You know, just gotta jump on that bandwagon. But if in my own defense, I bought it like the day the DLC came out, so there. I was first. I was first. Okay, and this car is really nice. I like it. It's a what year? 2013, I think they started making them. They brought back the Vanquish from Aston Martin. I love the Vanquish. I think it's a really nice car. I don't really like British cars that much because you know they don't work. Um, but it's like Aston Martins like are some of the most beautiful cars I've ever seen. So, and the Vanquish is no different. Like you should look it up if you never seen one. Just search up 2013 Vanquish or whatever. They're really nice cars. Um, and I actually prefer this car, even though it's slower than that one. Yeah, over there. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh god damn it! I pressed the thing. All right. See you later. Okay. Hello. I'm back. I didn't mean to do that. Nice car though. Yeah. Okay. And here we go. Speaking of beautiful cars, really good looking cars. This is a awful, terrible representation of a 1963 Chevy Corvette Stingray split window. It is so ugly. Like, I mean, like, look at that. Look at that mouth. Look at that face. Like, it's just like, what is it doing? Just like, that's what it looks like it's doing. It's a freaking lighthouse. Or a tugboat. Or Chewbacca. It's terrible. Like, like, if you've never seen a 63 Stingray, look that up. They're so nice. And, like, everything's wrong on this car. Like that hip. Like, is that Shakira's hip? Is it? I didn't think so. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, so this is, the tailpipes, not the tailpipes, side pipes. They actually, the Stingrays, the 427s, I think a couple others did, but definitely the 427s had, 427s, in case you didn't know, is the displacement of the engine in cubic inches, because we, Americans love, to read displacement in cubic inches, not liters, because, you know, fucking metric system? Yeah, so, cubic inches. 427 cubic inches is like 7.2 liters. So yeah, take that. Anyway, side pipes should be bigger. Rear end should not look like a fish. And front end should not look like a fish. Done. We're skipping that car because it's awesome. Leaving it to the end. This is the same car. I really like the Duke's Bringer of Death or whatever it's called. Be alright. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, car. Yeah, I was singing. Sorry. I was trying to make it look like it because you can't get the armor and stuff, and it's not in multiplayer. So yeah, I bought the car twice. Yeah, just get over it. Wow. I'm rude today. Okay, this is a car. There's the rear end of the car. This is the side of the car. Here's the front of the car. There's another muscle car. I think I said car enough. Okay, see, this one, yeah, it's a, well, I think, like, nobody really knows what this is. Well, probably people know. People smarter than me. People say that this is a Plymouth Hemi Cuda. People say it's a Dodge Challenger. Some people thought it was a Charger. You're doofus. You're a big dumb doofus head. I was about that. But anyway, so it's not. I don't even think it's like a Mopar or like a Chrysler product. I honestly thought that this was like a Chevy Nova. Like it looks like the same size. The front end looks awfully Chrysler-like, but the rear looks like a Nova. You see, that's what Rockstar does, is they confuse you because they're crazy. Okay, yeah. Here's a car. And I don't really like it at all. I hate this car actually, but I spent like 240,000 on it strictly because it should be cool, but it's not. And I'll tell you why. Oh, I will. I'll tell you why. It's right here. You see the rear end? Look, you see how low it is? Yeah, okay, alright. Now you see the front end? And you see how it's not low at all? It's actually super high? Yep. There, done. Car sucks. And I don't mean to be racist, but I'm not Mexican. I don't like lowriders. I think they're, each their own. But I want to go fast. I don't want to spend like $30,000 on hydraulics. Make a car go up and down. I can make it go up and down just by going up and down hills. Pretty cool. Yeah. So actually, the way it should be is this back end. Yep. Touch my lady parts. That high. This low. But not like ridiculous like this. Like the rear end should be like an inch or two higher than the front. Max. Absolute max. Just give it that stance. And then get bigger tires in the rear. Like, like you could pull off this look if you made it look like a gasser. Which, if you don't know what that is, then go look it up, because it'll take an hour for me to explain, because they're cool. If you want to make it look like a gasser, then you need way bigger tires in the rear, and you actually need this thing to be lifted, like, higher. Like, not much higher, like, I don't know, 3 inches or so. Even that's a bit much, but actually 3 inches is fair. But yeah, so there. If you guys don't like cars, I just realized, if you don't like cars, then this is the most boring video ever. So, yeah. That's it. Bye-bye!
Hello? Hello, I was just wanting to test my voice. Testing. What the